Start working on Math 1.N.1.1 by recognizing numbers to 20 without having to count them on structured arrangements. We can just see them and know what the number is. So if we see that frame down here, it says fill in the 10 frame to make 7. So we know it's a 10 frame. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How can we fill that in to make 7? So we know there's 5 on top and 5 on bottom. So to make 7, we need 5 of these. So we can color the first 5 in. That's 5. We know we need 2 more to make 7. Okay, so draw the dots to show what number 6 would look like on this dice here. So you see there's 4 there, 2 there. So how do we do 6? We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do 3 and 3. Mine aren't very good, are they? I bet yours can look a lot better. So for this part, if you have a whiteboard, go get a whiteboard. If you don't have a whiteboard, you can just use a piece of paper. So it says circle 6 fingers. I know it might be hard to draw on theirs, but let's look. So we know that we have 5 fingers on one hand, and to make 6, we need 5 plus 1 more. So we'll circle all 5. Oops, that's not a very good circle, is it? Circle all 5, and then 1 more, and you can choose any one that you want to circle. What about tally marks? Do you remember what tally marks are? You should have learned those last year. So they're like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember your 5th one, you make a diagonal line. So every time you see a set of tally marks that looks like that, it means 5. And we need 17 of them. So how many sets of this do we need? So we have 5. We'll draw another one. 10. 15. How many more do we need to make 17? 15 plus what makes 17? So we have 15, 16, 17. Okay, now you try this one on your own. So pause the video and draw 12 blocks. You can make them look like this or however you want to. Draw 12 blocks. Okay, let's count mine. Let's make sure I have 12. 1, 2. So we'll count by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, the next one says fill in 10 blocks to make 8. So can you make this on your paper or on your whiteboard? Remember there's 5 on top and 5 on the bottom, and then color in 8 of them. So pause the video while you do that. 1, 2. We know the top one's 5. So we don't even have to count them because we know this top's 5. So that's 5. How many more make 8? So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the next one we get to draw on dice again. So how many dots can we show 8? Are there a bunch of different ways to show 8? So you can make dots on your paper. You don't have to draw the dice, but you can make dots. So you have to make this one and this one add up to 8. So what are two different ways that you can do that? Think about that. Pause the video and draw dots on your paper. Okay, one way that we could do this, we could put 4 dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 dots over here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one way we could do it. What's another way we could do it? We could put 5 dots over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a very bad dot, isn't it? And then 5 plus what equals 8? 1, 2, 3. What's another way? Did you come up with another way? What else makes 8? We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus what equals 8? Yeah, we could do 6 plus 2. Did you think of another way to do it? Think if there's any other ways you can make the number 8 on 2 dice. Okay, so we have to circle 8 fingers. So there's a couple ways we could do this too, but real quick and easy, we know that one hand has 5 on it, and 5 plus 3 equals 8. So that's a real quick way to do it. We don't have to count anything. What about 19 tally marks? Remember the tally marks are like this. 2, 3, 4, and then go like that for 5. So you can count by 5s. So pause the video and make 19 tally marks correctly like this on your whiteboard or paper. Yours is probably drawn better, but does it look like this? Do you have 3 that have the diagonal line and then 4 by themselves? Remember that's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so look at this number, or look at this card. What number is on that card? Look at these. 9. Yeah, that's correct. We have the number 9. Good. So now you're going to try some by yourself. What you need is to get a piece of paper, and this will be linked on your agenda. And you'll do great. I just know it. And if you need any help, go back and watch the video again.